let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
The thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Beat them a bite, now listen no paper, Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way been made it, the is mad. Man in them baggers, I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a, tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim, in my denim, she was trying to for a doubt, she don't give a, she was in her bag, Fendi and some lane, asked for a burger, watch in the front seat, that a fouled out J, we living so wild like Nas, when she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires, when we gon' laugh, I'm in my bag like, I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow, Joe, kill, mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snooker bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around, the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to drop him for a loss of 4. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And able to find Conley. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so you might as well have not even had the penalty.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Drops it underneath to Thomas. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on third and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Left side, it's Dorsett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
1st down, a gain of 12.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Jock telling this nigga my shit. I knew it, dog. I knew it. He telling them what the fuck I'm doing.
They Gets 6 on the pickup there as the drive will
Oh,
continue.
it's 3-0, but I just put my shit on aggressive, and then he wasn't fake hiking. All of a sudden, I said he fake hiking.
Because on that last big practice before,
Oh, that is so funny, dog.
You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Goes underneath here to White. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, we just snuck out there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Dog, why is my quarterback throwing like this,
Took
bro?
a shot, couldn't connect. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end.
Wow,
target, and it's
dog.
3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And again, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away.
This defense is so
and down he
cheesy, bro.
goes. Lawrence Guy.
There's no way in
And
hell this
they're
nigga's getting
driving
pressure
for
with
his
3 now.
5th sack of the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Now Barner. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
There we go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 23 yards on the play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he missed it. No good.
I hate Madden, though. I swear to God. They made me miss that field goal, and I was right next to the fucking line.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad. It wasn't a bad kick. Probably how the wind was blowing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get
Talk to about 10 minutes.
Not one that I've ever met.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
Let's go.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return will be stopped.
Fucking go, Eric Berry.
34-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive.
I know.
Now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the double coverage, and it's
I let that nigga
intercepted.
bait me in that shit, dog. I
Picked
should
up
have
down at the
thrown
2.
it.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
Nah, where are my DNs at, dog?
32-yard play on 3rd. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. Incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back.
This nigga Jock is really telling this nigga what I'm doing on defense, adjusting around, bro. And that's sad. You a faggot, Jock. I hope you hear that. Yeah.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Detroit! Detroit!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to go deep down the left. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there on
I don't understand how this nigga is able to roll out and I'm getting no fucking contain, bro.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
That nigga rolling like a motherfucker. Might put him being for time.
Fake here on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Then the game won't let you tackle in the fucking quarterback, dog.
First down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
You got my depth chart, make sure all my shit straight. Like people in slots and shit.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown.
Right tackle.
James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A nice gain of 21 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Travis Kelsey's on the block, bro.
People plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Nigga can't catch him, man.
I get 3rd.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't disrespect me like that.
Mahomes gonna throw. Flush to his right. And the hit.
Dog, my niggas are...
It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been
it's like when I play this bum-ass nigga, my fucking team want to play like shit.
All game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
God, on my team want to fucking play like garbage when I play this nigga, man.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Now a run for Barner. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Steps away to his left.
This nigga quarterback won't fumble, dog. He won't fumble the rock.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. They'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam building.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I don't know the guy beat that Seahawks man.
Says this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. New England on 3rd down.
Probably
They've been
good.
good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Green 39. Green 39.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Dog, y'all should see this play, bro. I'm done with fucking this game, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga is sorry. Matt is bailing this nigga out.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
This nigga quarterback just broke 2 D linemen fucking.
The drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. We're back now in KC. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
3rd down.
Green 39.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Looking to throw.
You got a hit, boy.
Hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll go with the keeper. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's their quarterback.
Oh, shit.
Taking it in.
Why throw that
And the
motherfucker,
Patriots
man?
add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bro, this game is so weak. That nigga broke 2 D lineman fucking tackles, bro. 2, bro. He broke fucking 2.
Defensively,
You're a fucking bitch bum ass nigga. Hope you hear that. Man is saving.
Oh, come on, bro.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Fucking man is bailing this bum ass nigga out, dog.
The coverages behind him throughout the
Only
game.
a 60-yard field goal? So we want some crazy getting away with something. No, I'm saying that.
To throw Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes to throw once more, escaping the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
Hell no.
shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
What the fuck was that out?
Condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that extra, there's not any extra field.
I want to see that
so
first quarter.
And that allows you to cover a little bit better. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is taken down. A Chiefs sack. Taco Charlton in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
He'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He was looking for Gronk that time. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And around them, I get a little bolder now.
Man, come on, man.
Keep
All
coming
right.
after him. Put
I see.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick,
damn!
Get running it,
Fuck!
it won't be easy.
Come to the goddamn ball, man.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's a pick. Let's go.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will return this one to the 30.
Come on, baby.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man, running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. That's going to be caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. He'll get it up the middle. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any.
Oh, that's a touchdown, though, fellas.
Later we go. It's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Mahomes takes
Oh my God!
Oh
my
goodness! Still a
goodness!
yard short here on 4th. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
Oh God! Come on! I'm gonna run cover 2, bro.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A lot of bulk out there, as you might expect, on that D-line to try to stop the run on 2nd down.
Let's go! What did you address it? Come on,
There's a sneak, maybe looking to run one time. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Them fucking spook-ass plays,
called by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. New England on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Okay, you too.
Pitch out to Michelle. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Cut back down the numbers.
I said it was safe.
That's the thing.
Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 95 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
This nigga's so sorry though, dog. That man, it really bailed this nigga out. That is the shit that pisses me off the most, dog. That they really bailed this sorry ass nigga out.
That nigga ran my route for me, bro. Never. This nigga ran my route for me.
Back to throw here, and he's got it. So the 2-point
that's crazy, dog.
I swear to God, this nigga never doing it again, bro.
Now out to
I'll retire from league. This nigga beat me again. Bro, that mad as shit, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Nigga, his fucking quarterback broke 2 D lineman tackles, bro.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field.
Come on, dog.
Time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now you're not going to make up for what's happening in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he goes down.
This nigga rushing 2 and shit.
Bro, how does he even beat on the fucking move?
Defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Pats, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. And for Charles Davis, our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Good. Saying so long, everybody.
I'm about 6 points, man. I want to get that block. That bitch got blocked.